Sorry about that. I'm back now. My granddaughter was calling me and messed up my video. So here is part 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little fajita seasoning. That's the trick. Into the meat. I've already put a little bit of onion powder. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the Lawry's seasoning, if I can get the lid off. So I'm going to put a little bit of this. I would say maybe about a good teaspoon, tablespoon, whatever your choice might be. We're going to come over here and we see that it's already starting to cook up a little bit and turn colors. So now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to bring the onions this way. I'm going to go ahead and put a few onions in here just for the seasoning. That is frozen chopped onions already, so I do cheat. Onions always seem to go bad. Over here we're going to put the bell peppers in. And yes, my hands are clean. So we're going to dump all the bell peppers off into here. Discard that bowl into the sink. We're also going to drop the potatoes down in here. So that was 1 potato. Once we get that in there, we're going to let this start cooking. And we're going to work on getting the rice prepared. I'm going to go ahead and stir all this in. Sometimes you might have to add a little bit more oil, but we'll see how this plays out. It looks like it's pretty fair at this moment. I'm thinking maybe a little bit more because we don't want it to go dry. So we're just going to add a little bit more on the spoon. And we're just going to disperse it through there. We're going to sit there and let that simmer for a minute. Over here we've got the rice pan. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and turn this on. I turn that on to 7. Once that I know is getting hot, then we'll go ahead and do that. I do need to get me a cup of water. I do not like using my sink water, so I use my filtered water on my refrigerator. So we want to be sure we have this sitting by so that when it's time, you can put that into your pan. Back over here to the meat, carne, con papas, the peppers. Papas is potatoes in English, Spanish, something like that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and crank this up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, go ahead and upload this, and then I will come back with you when I'm adding more.